this sort of connects into what Dr. Mabenda has said about wasted talent. So I feel like it's a very important issue and should definitely be touched on in the future.
So I want to, typically in a Da Vinci style, take the discussion on this matter to a different level, Professor Bari. So could you consider that when we talk gender and gender equality, that we could be trapped in a duality where we think of males and females? Do we see an emergence of other genders?
You can say you don't have an answer.
Well, I think that's more on a biological perspective, the evolving of another gender, another kind of chromosome. I think that's a kind of weird subject that we should not touch on, and maybe it would have the sort of effects that, and maybe it would have even worse effects than the sex equity things we have now with women being pushed down on men. If there was some kind of secret third gender, then that would be stigmatized even more than this kind of thing already. So I feel like that would be a very weird issue, and we should probably not touch on it right now.
So having raised the red card, I think you must consider, when you and Dr. Zain meet in 20 years' time, that we may have maybe a proliferation of genders, and there may be 4, 5, or 6 genders. And then it will be interesting to see what is the equity profile on that. Because again, it's the evolvement of humanity. So it will be, it's interesting, and thanks for your response on that one.